Hello, everybody, and welcome to Talking Ball with David. I am David Jacobs. I'm a sports journalist, and you may have seen me, or you can see my stuff here. And I've also done some stuff and work here. So today, we're going to be talking ball about the Fever and their newest addition, Natasha Howard, and how she will affect their team in this upcoming season. So first off here, we're gonna watch this couple clips and break them down. So this is when she was on the Liberty a couple years ago in 2022. It was her most recent All-Star campaign. So let's just watch it through and then I'll break it down a little.
Double-double performance on Tuesday, limited in that first half to 4 points. Howard goes to the outside.
As you see, she's number 6 here in the paint. Then she just bleeds out to the corner, gets it, throws it up, nothing but net. And the 3-point is not something Fever fans should expect in her game because it's just not something that's necessarily in her bag. In that season with the Liberty, I mean, she shot 32% from 3 on a little under 3 attempts a game. And really most of her career, she's taken less than 1 per game or around 2 per game. She's a career 29% 3-point shooter. I mean, she's had some seasons, especially with over in Seattle, where she was like a 35% shooter, but it's not something in her game and not something to expect from her. But she is coming into her own as playing some of the best offensive ball of her career, which we'll get into later. But don't expect many corner threes to be made from her, to say the least. All right, moving on, we got one from last season when she absolutely torched the Fever. And funny enough, Melissa Smith was her main defender, and pretty sure she dropped like 20-something points, had a double-double, and I have a couple other clips from this game, but let's just watch this one real quick.
Sabali bounces, Howard charging, Howard.
All right, nothing crazy, a simple pick and roll, but you can see, I mean, Melissa Smith did not respect her roll to the basket whatsoever, which it may have been something where she was expecting Leah Boston to come over, but you can expect a lot of pick and rolls from Natasha Howard this season, especially with Caitlin Clark, with Lexi Hull, with Sophie Cunningham, with DeWanna Bonner. I mean, there's a lot of guards on this Fever squad that can facilitate this pick and roll. You can also expect even a pick and roll between her and Boston because both are capable of passing the ball, both are capable of interior presence. So, I mean, it could be like a top of the key, probably Natasha having the ball and Boston rolling to the basket, but I'm hoping for that because that'll be a lot of fun. Went over a couple clips, just about 3 or 4. Let me know who you want to review next. But overall, Natasha Howard is going to bring a big improvement to the power forward spot. She's also going to be able to play some 3 in some different lineups with the amount of wings and guards that the Fever do have. Plus, bring her back home, was drafted to Indiana. She's going to be a really nice fit, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she's able to get back to the All-Star game just because of how much talent the Fever have. You won't be able to guard everybody. Caitlin Clark's going to have the most defensive attention, but then you have Leah Boston in the paint, then you have Kelsey Mitchell on the wing, then you have DeWanna Bonner, kind of a little bit of everywhere. I mean, she's walking triple-double. Then you're having that Natasha Howard, of course. And to me, Natasha Howard is the hidden piece, and if the Fever can put it all together, yes, all those other women will be amazing and be a big reason, but it will be Natasha Howard and the improvement that she brings to that power forward spot. That'll be the reason that they win. Thank you. See you next time.